Yo guys, what's good? It's Evan back with another daily video. So as you guys may know, yesterday we had the very first Travis Scott Fortnite concert and it was insane, man. I just haven't been able to stop thinking about it. It's really great. I love this event. It's probably one of my favorites. Rocket event still has that charm for me because, it was my first event. I had all that, hype around it. But this, man, I wasn't really expecting all of this from it. Nobody was. They just thought it'd just be another little concert. No, this thing was insane, man. Like, the effects that were brought up, every single thing was just well done. And I love the music, love everything about it. But yeah, today we're going to be talking a bit more about the event, my thoughts on it, but most of all, what it tells us about the future of the game, including a future map, including our return to the old map. Yes, you heard me right. We might be returning to the old map. Not saying 100% certain. However, I really have some concrete evidence, some concrete facts that we might, maybe return. I don't know. So yeah, let's just start with that. I mean, honestly, I'm really hyped, about this whole thing going on for more days, because I think it's like on for a few more days. You can go do stuff. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can do in these, like I kind of want to mess around, so maybe do it so I can try to break the event. I have no idea. So let me know down below. And also, if you guys have any other theories about the event that might have, told us about the future of Fortnite, leave a comment down below as well. All right, but no, you guys probably already know what I'm going to be talking about in this video, but you don't know some of the facts I'm going to bring up about it. I can assure you that. So let's start off with the space part of the event, where we go to space with the Astrojack skin. And dude, the music that plays, it's Travis's new song that hasn't even, gone out yet, just for these Fortnite viewers so far. It's a banger, number one. But number two, dude, when we go into space, there's so much to talk about. This is where basically all the stuff lore related comes from. As you guys know, we fly through space. However, if you look at the ground, you can see some islands. Yes, some islands. You might just think, oh yeah, these are just some basic island textures. However, they are not. But the funny thing is, I kind of disapproved of what I'm about to talk about. If you guys know me on Twitter, make sure to go check me out. It's EvanTube on Twitter. Go check that out. But if you guys don't know what happened, basically I was all out there trying to disprove everybody that thought it was a different map, but I was wrong. But if you didn't know, the islands that are around the Fortnite map, when you go in, I just use recycled textures from the season 1 map, and they're all just kind of laid out. So that's what I originally thought it was, and it really does look like that. However, I found a solid screenshot of what the whole entire map looks like, and dude, it's literally the season 1 map. Everything is in place just like the season 1 map. It has the mountains, it has everything, man. I'm gonna pull it up right now. So yeah, here's the screenshot. As you guys can see, you can clearly see you got tilted next to Greece. You got everything kind of where it would supposed to be on that old map. So there's literally no reason why Epic would put this in if it weren't to tease something. I mean, think about it. Why would they go through all the time to remodeling and making this basic version of the season 1 map for this event? There's literally no reason at all. But before we even go further into the event part of it, we gotta take a look at the Astrojack skin. So if you don't know what the Astrojack skin is, basically it's one of the things in the Travis Scott set. He's an astronaut, and for one of his styles, he has a globe as his head. This might just seem kind of weird, kind of globe. But if you take a look, it actually has two sides to it. One of which having the season 2 map, which we are on now. However, if you turn around to the other side, it's the season 1 map, no doubt about it. So he has both maps on his head. This, it might just be a little callback. No, it's not. Because first, Epic would not do this. And this is the thing I find most interesting. If they wanted to just have both maps, they could have done that with both edit styles. However, they did this, and I'm pretty sure it's intentional. All right, so let's pretend this is the skin, right? The left side has season 1 map, left season 2. They're on opposite ends of each other, right? So we don't really know. We went into that black hole, then what happened? I believe, that wasn't unsolved. That was kind of unsolved on its own, so it has to be resolved somehow with this storyline. The storyline's kind of confusing. I'm gonna try to break that down in this vid as well. But if we think about it this way, what if the season 1 map is legit just around the globe? just on the other side of it. Because if you take a look at the event itself, you can also see the Season 2 map, and across from it is the Season 1 map in the event as well, the islands. So this could possibly mean, you know, if we just take a look at the other side of the globe, hey, that might be where the other map is. But when we're flying through this event, right, I think we're just not really in space necessarily. We're just hovering above the whole entire map, just going through. You know, this is a Travis Scott event. You know, it's not going to be too big to the storyline. However, it might have some little foreshadowing to what's going to go on and happen. Finally, one of the strongest pieces of evidence that we will return to the new map is the butterfly at the end. If you guys don't know, the butterfly first showed up in the Cube event, where it transported us to another dimension, or if you want to just put it another part in time, I don't know, however you want to talk about it. But yes, that did come from the butterfly, and we have seen it since in different events, which have all linked it to transportation to another dimension, another place, another time, all of that. So just by going through that, you know, we get transported back into the, you know, the normal map, the Season 2 map. However, it's like, dude, with this thing, what if, you know, like, we went back to the Season 1 map? That's what everybody was hyped about. I'm gonna play my clip of me and Tico freaking out about it. We thought we would go back to the old map, so here it is.
We're leaving the Fortnite Island.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we might actually be going to the next map. Or the old map.
Wait, the next map?
We're going to old map. We're going to old map. All these islands, we're passing over. We're going to old map. We're going to old map. We're going to old map. How much you want to bet? We're going to old map.
Inside of the thingy.
No, we're going to old. Wait, what? What happened? Something purple.
I don't know.
No, we're definitely going to old map. Yo, this is so cool. Let's go. It's exploding. We're going to old map. Oh shoot. It broke off. It's breaking. It's breaking. What? What?
Oh, this is lit.
Oh.
What is that?
We're gonna blow. Oh.
Whoa.
We're going through Rift. I think we are going back. We're going back to old map. Old map. Yes, please, please, please. Come on. Where are we going? Yo! Ah! The butterfly. Yo, where are we going, bro? We're going back. We're going back.
I just learned how to play Lazy Lake.
Oh no.
No way.
What happened?
No way.
Oh no, we're back. Okay, I got excited, bro. But yeah, we thought we would end up going back to the old map. We were wrong. However, don't leave just yet. I think we might still go through that rift and end up in the Season 1 map, possibly, or something like that. At the start, I kind of brought up the fact that this event's going to be happening a lot of different times, you know, throughout this week. So, you know, of course, we're not going to, you know, just think of this, okay? Common logic. We would not go to the Season 1 map because this event is only fit to go on the Season 2 map. So if we were going to go to the Season 1 map, that would make absolutely no sense if we were to go to the Season 1 map, because then we couldn't have these other events. So my theory is 2 things could happen, or 3, I guess. The first one is every single time we have one of these daily events, something new kind of gets added or gets changed every single time. Theory 2, by the end, the last event that they host of this concert, that is when we are transported to Season 1. And finally, number 3, before I get on to number 3, we got to talk about the Doomsday event. You guys have probably seen it all over the place. YouTubers have been talking about it. If you guys don't know, underneath the agency, there's this big vault thing. And I feel like this, it kind of has to happen, unless it's kind of just a huge misdirection by Epic. I honestly don't know, but I don't know. I feel like this number 3 might be the most, reliable option. This whole thing could just be foreshadowing for, you know, the whole entire Doomsday event. This Travis Scott event, maybe we won't go to Season 1 through it. However, maybe this event might lead into this next event, which it probably will, or just it'll happen afterwards, and this Travis Scott event ending was just foreshadowing for it. Perhaps the butterfly will return in this event as well, you know, this Doomsday event, you know, Doomsday, like, what else can I say? Also, in the files, because if you guys don't know, I'm a Blender artist, meaning I go through the files all the time to find models. I went into the files for this Doomsday device. If you put it through lighting, the proper lighting, you can legit see the old map in there. I'm not capping. I made this piece with the Travis Scott skin, and it legit had the old map in it. I'll put the picture up. It's probably already up. You guys can clearly see it has the old map in it. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this event. However, you know, it's gonna be pretty crazy. All right, and now I have one for my friend Igniter, and basically he had his own theory. So I'm gonna pull that up on screen, or not. I might not pull it up on screen because I might have cussing. I have no idea. But yeah, here we go. So he said maybe the Doomsday event isn't actually going to happen, and it was just a mere decoy. And the end of the season will actually be the events of the 7 and a 0 point, and the end, and all the events happening at the end of the season X to be reverted in, resulting in the old map. And then in response to someone else, he said, no, I'm talking about the season 3 map because of the Aurora Borealis we saw to the east and west of the stage. It looked really similar to the Aurora Borealis we saw back in season 4 / the start of season 5 when the rifts were opening in the sky. Hence the phrase worlds colliding. Then he said, wait, those smart mother, they were planning this whole time. They were 7 seasons ahead. The northern lights and the sky resemble each other in the exact same place. Holy badoli, worlds colliding? How did we not see this? And then finally he said, and with a butterfly at the end, furthermore proving that the worlds will be colliding, and does that mean the cube will come back? You know, I kind of agree with some of it here. Some of it might be far-fetched. As much as I want to think Epic has this whole entire storyline planned out, I really don't think they did, to be honest. However, this cube thing brings up a nice point, because during the end of this event, the whole entire Astro World thing kind of blew up, just like the cube exploding. So this could be some foreshadowing for the cube returning. That's all I'm saying. Like, this whole event could just be foreshadowing and we don't know it, okay? This is pretty insane, to be honest. Like, I feel like something's gonna happen with the whole new map. Why would they put it? It's on the loading screen. It's on Astro Jack. It's in this event. There has to be something with this old map. It's like, it's so bound to happen. I feel like it's just, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. If you guys have any other theories, and if you want me to do kind of more of these types of videos, let me know down below. Just let me know what else you guys have to think, because I'm just so hyped out about this event, man. Like, I want more. I'm going to be going back to this event every single day trying to find new stuff. Oops, sorry for that mic thing. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I don't know how long it was. Subscribe it. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. I said please, because 80% of you that watch my vids aren't even subscribed. Leave a like, share with your friends, and without further ado, peace.